Well, good evening.
Hi there. Good evening. That was a quick turnaround. So literally, we came in. Don't know where Marky's going there.
Just walking around,
And you're always thinking ahead. You've definitely got ADHD. You're trying to get to that menu before I've spoke, aren't you?
No, just standing here.
You've thrown me now. This is what happens on the tube. Anyway, it was a quick turnaround. We got a quick shower, quick change. This is the menu Marky wants to get to really quickly. So come on.
No, I was running down there to the 18. So this is the menu for tonight. So we have 3 courses. We get a £35 budget. And there's some nice things there. Rosemary goat cheese. Oh, it'll be this one, won't it? The set menu will be the one we're on.
When you get to look at that.
Sea yeah, babe.
Oh, sugar lumps. So I've got this Pandora necklace here.
Yeah.
That I got off the girls when I left work.
Okay.
I've got that one. And see that one there?
Yeah.
I've got that one off Anthony and Alex.
Okay.
So I've got quite a few little bits of Pandora, haven't I?
Yeah.
I was just looking out for anything sapphire, you know, darling, because he's been promising me a sapphire for, should we say how many years?
Anyway, the restaurant's open
Is
now,
it?
babe. Yeah. People don't want to know that, do they?
I think I'm going to tell people.
You think what? Go on then.
I don't know. I'm going to tell people. Go.
Go ahead.
I don't like your camera action.
What camera action is that?
My camera action's better.
Do you think we'll get a
Oh,
seat
it's very nice.
somewhere?
Mm.
Okay.
Hi there. It's Brown. Reservations too. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, we're in the window. Look at that.
Oh, lovely window seat. Thank you so much.
Right, so we're going to sit down, come back to you in a
So
sec.
far, guys, we've got a lovely window seat. From where I'm sitting, I've got a beautiful, a fabulous view of the bay. It's absolutely gorgeous, to be fair.
It is,
We've got
isn't
some
it?
fresh flowers, which are fresh, smell beautiful. The young waitress has been amazing. She's been lovely. And I'll go through the menu, shall I?
Yeah.
So let's put these on.
Lovely,
Excellent, thank you so much. Right, so we are going to have 3-course meal and it's £35 per person. So it says, please note, some dishes may include a supplement charge. So you've got 2 warm bakery bread rolls and they are a supplement of £3 per person.
That's all right.
But for starters, we've got wild mushroom soup with fresh bread. We've got duck roulette. What's that?
It says apple puree.
It says
rocket.
it's got it says apple puree, dressed rocket, and crostini. Have we had crostini?
It's bread. It's crispy bread.
So like, okay then.
So it's like a pate, that.
Right,
I
okay.
think.
And then we've got a grilled cod, and that is garlic butter, pea puree, and pea shoots. We've got Scottish smoked salmon, prawn and mackerel pate, baby gem, lemon and baby capers. That's a supplement of £4. Right, okay, so the mains, we've got lamb chops with pistachio and Dijon rub. That's a herby mash, green beans and a red wine dew. That is what I'll be having. Then we've got sea bream, and that's a potato cake and lemon butter sauce. We've also got a nut roast, if anyone fancies that. That's a plum puree, tender stem and red wine dew. We've also got the local butcher's 28-day aged rump steak, veal mushrooms, roasted tomatoes, peppercorn sauce and pig chips. There's a supplement for that for £12.50, which I don't think is too bad.
Not bad at all.
Then desserts, we've got all your familiar ones. So we've got a sticky toffee pudding with vanilla ice cream, chantilly cream-filled profiterolles, chocolate sauce, or we've got a selection of locally local dairy ice creams and sorbet. I do like the sorbet.
Sounds nice, that. Doesn't
Oh,
it?
there, hang on, Mark.
Oh,
We've got a West Country cheese board selection, pear and apple chutney, crackers, grapes, and candied walnuts. And that's an extra £5 supplement. I think that might be worth it.
we've actually got £35, so we can have anything we want. So we can have some from the other side if we prefer. We don't want those.
Oh, okay.
This is what she was saying, and how much extra it would be. We
All
paid
right, so
extra
you just
too.
pay. Okay, so I'm not going to read the whole menu
No.
out. I'll let Mark go through that.
So basically, there's lots
So
of
I actually like the sound of the chicken liver and port wine parfait.
yeah. I mean,
That comes with an orange jelly and roasted apple.
nice stuff there. There's everything.
Roasted goat cheese I also like the look of.
You can have lamb's liver this side and onions,
I don't fancy that, thank you.
and mostly local hake. Or
Pie of the week, catch of the day.
to be honest, I think
I
I'll
don't think you
probably
can have
end
your
up
lamb
with this
chops on
side.
that one though, can you?
No, lamb chops on this side.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. We're going to go and pick what we want, and we'll let you know when we picked it, won't we?
Okay then, darling.
Okay.
I've just been saying to Mark, all the flowers on the tables are all different. And they're all fresh. The chandelier's beautiful. A little close in
In
there.
the picture of the Queen over there, the Union Jack. That's cool. Oh, here's our wine.
All the flowers are lovely and fresh.
Lovely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'll just pause that a second.
Yep.
Do you mind being on the camera or?
That's all right.
Yeah. A lovely waitress for the evening is, what's your name?
Madison.
Madison. She's been amazing.
Fabulous. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Madison. We've just been saying all the fresh flowers on the table are beautiful.
Only 11%. There's not a strong one. Tampanella, product Spain.
That'll do us.
11%. Should we have a taste of it, darling?
I think we should do, darling. Do you want to go first?
It smells nice.
Give me your verdict.
You know what? That's a very drinkable wine.
Is it?
Yeah. Do you want to taste?
I will do now.
Okay.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Tampanella. What do you think of that? It's light and fluffy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really drinkable. I prefer a weaker wine. You
Yeah.
always go for percentage.
Yeah.
Before I met Mark, I used to go for like flavour rather than strength. Now we tend to go for strength, don't we?
do.
Courtesy of the husbands, I'm getting used to it. But I do prefer to sip on a weaker wine.
Right, okay, so we'll wait for the food, shall we?
Okay. Well, the starters have arrived. So I have got the chicken liver. It looks really nice and pretty, doesn't it?
Does?
Doesn't look anything like the last one I had at the Grand
No.
in
Is it the Harrogate?
Harrogate, yeah. And then Marky, we're going to share these actually. So let's see. We've got goat cheese and roasted pear,
Some walnuts?
candied walnuts and fig. Looks beautiful.
It does,
Do you
doesn't
know a
it?
little?
Yeah.
Should we split them first, do you think?
Yeah, we'll split them first and then we'll come back, yeah? Right, so we've split it as best we can. It does look nice, so go on then.
Right, I'm going with the roasted pear. A bit al dente.
Nice. The roasted pear.
Have I got some fig?
Yeah. So like,
It's really, really tasty. I've got no problem, no fault, but I think it'd be nice and warm.
oh right, okay.
But
Your
other than that,
your recommendation.
yeah, it's definitely,
Have you had,
definitely
have
choose
you had
it.
a walnut?
No,
Candied.
I have actually.
Are they candied?
Oh,
Very nice.
gorgeous.
Okay.
And the parfait.
Cleanse the palate. It's nice here because tap water straight away in a nice serving with ice. I think that's a really nice touch. I think restaurants don't do that. They're always looking for that extra buck. And really, if you do that, you end up asking them for nice things, and you come back. Oh, I'll tell you what.
Okay. And then this is totally different than what I expected. So I don't know what this is because I can't remember.
What is it?
Oh, little apples.
Is that a little apple thing? Is it? Ooh. Okay. That's I like. So out of the two, yours or mine?
Even.
Even. Right, okay. I'm going to go in for it now. Right, okay. So, a bit of apple. Oh no, pear and chip.
You paired with goat cheese.
I like goat cheese.
What?
I do like goat cheese. And a walnut. Oh, that's lovely. Really is nice that.
Which one?
Mine. I don't mind it not being warm, you know.
I don't mind it not being warm, but I just think it would add to it.
What, warm pear?
Yeah. And I think the goat cheese, the grilled goat cheese.
Well, you're going to do like that, yeah, but. And then this is Diddy apple.
I think it is anyway, I can't remember. It tastes like.
Yeah. Let's have a taste of all this. Oh,
Exactly, yeah. So which one are you going for? Which way are you swinging?
I don't know.
I told you.
I'm going to go with mine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go even Stevens.
Yeah.
Well,
But
right now we're gonna enjoy, and we'll see you all for the main.
so welcome back. So our main course has just come. So I've had the sea bream with I think it's potato cake, broccoli, and a nice, I'm going to say parsley sauce. The lollipop's got confit of pork belly.
I'll just show them yours. If that's
go on
okay.
then. Yep.
Go in for a close up there.
Let me show you anything.
Yeah.
Nice. There's your potato cake. So nice and crispy skin.
I'm sure what I can see there.
So shall we have a taste? Let's go in first with the potato. There we go. Wow. There's a nice bit of seasoning there, rock salt or something. Beautiful piece of potato cake there. So solid, nice chunks of potato.
No, you've got your mic on, but try and speak up a little.
Okay. And there we got the broccoli. So taste of the broccoli. So it's al dente.
Get to the fish, everyone's saying.
Lovely. That's nice. So shall we do the main
Come on, darling.
the main
Yes.
star? So like I said, crispy skin. That's it.
You don't have to put your hand there. There's
Does.
no sun.
Yeah.
Your hand actually can colour as a fish. I was making it dark.
That is gorgeous. Freshly cooked. Lovely seasoning. Perfect. Don't need to add anything else. That is a meal complete.
You happy with it?
Gorgeous, yeah.
Right, okay then, let's see. Right, so I've gone for the confit of pork and apple, and then we've got tender stem broccoli. I'm going to have to talk quite loudly because we've got some music on in the background and we don't want to get copyrighted. So I'm going to hand you over to Mr. Mark himself while I do some mukbanging. Right, Lolly always tastes the dew first. If it's a good dew, it's a good meal. It's a really nice dew. Okay then.
It's got your attention, has it?
It's got my attention, darling. Right, I'm going to go in. Okay, so we've got the mash. It's creamy mash. Do you know what? It's lovely.
Yeah.
I don't know how they've done this pork, but it's got a slight little crunch around the end. And, well, I do know how they've done it. They've confit it. But then they must have crisped it up somehow.
Yeah. Give it a quick fry up.
Oh, wow.
Was that the right order?
Standard tender stem broccoli. It's al dente. I take ages to chew, so I'm just going to say it's beautiful.
So, have you had your pork?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just
I'll
melted
just give
in
you
the
the
mouth.
lowdown on it.
Sorry. Melted in the mouth, did it? Looks a big piece
You have
as
to
well.
watch the video back to
I
see
will
what
do.
I said, won't you?
Yeah. It looks a big piece of pork. That's.
It is, it's huge, and it's, I said, they've confit it, but
Oh,
they've
and
got
then
it nice
good
and crispy on the edges,
outside.
so I don't know how they've
Is the
done that.
seasoning and all that nice?
Beautiful.
My fish was
Oh,
delightful.
absolutely beautiful. Right, come on, tuck
Okay.
up before it goes cold.
Okay. Well, folks, I've got an award for Clean Plate Award, and all I can say was that sea bass was stayed for. Dead crispy, salty skin, lovely flesh, juicy. The sauce was stayed for. The broccoli was really fresh and nice and a bit al dente, which I like. And the potato cake, full of the really nice potato chunks. I'm allowed to say chunks. Pieces. And it was to die for. Lollipop, well, just couldn't quite manage it, but I don't think she has any complaints, have you?
Do you know what? It was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it was a lot more on the plate than what you thought. That piece of pork was,
It was
stunning.
big and thick, wasn't it, yours?
It really was.
Have
I've had
you-
lots of pork this week, haven't I?
Yeah, you have. My sea bass, although it only looked like small fillets, they was really nice and thick and juicy.
So that was the best pork I've eaten this week, I meant to say.
All right. But anyway, the wine's lovely. It's drinkable, 11%. It's just nice. Just a nice thing. So yeah. So again, that's the view. You can't see much now because it's gone dark. Let's just see there. There you go. That's the harbour down there. I think we can release. I can't. I mean, we might have a walk down there later. See what Irish bars are there for our Guinness challenge, maybe later on.
I don't fancy a Guinness challenge tonight, babe.
Anyway, so without further ado, we've had a great evening meal. If we have a sweet, we'll let you know. If not, we'll wind it up later on. Okay? Catch you later.
So I'm going to give it. Drum roll.
Drum roll.
I'm going to give that a solid 8.
I'm going to give it 8.5 to 9. That was.
Oh, yeah?
No, that was the look. Clean Plate Award.
It was fantastic. I don't know why I'm marking it down, to be fair.
Why did you give it 8? What was it? Why have you not stick 2
Okay,
marks?
you've asked me that. And I think 8 is a really good solid score for really nice food. If I was to go to the art school, I'd give it 10. So I've got to give room. Yeah?
Okay.
So I'm going to give it, I'll come up the half with you. I'll go up the half.
Okay.
I think it's been lovely.
Yeah, I'm going to say mine was to die for. I swear I was eating the sea with that salty crust on the fish. It was just lovely. Everything I loved about it. So I went the ribs.
8.5 you?
Yeah, 8.5. You're
So
going
we'll give it 8.5
eight and a
then.
half.
Yeah,
The
eight and
wine's
a half.
been lovely. The ambience been lovely. I'm loving these lights here. I've just mentioned to Lol. So yeah, so there you go from the
The Lolly
Lolly
and
Marky
Marky show.
Show.